Welcome back to Repzilla Drama. Apparently there's drama. I feel like I can't even focus on the videos that I want to make anymore. It sucks because I worked ever since I started YouTube. I started right after I got out of the hospital from the accident that almost took my life. And I wanted to dedicate my life to something good. I want to be a public speaker, and I needed to build a community platform. You guys know the story behind it. I am nice to every single person that reaches out to me. If somebody wants to call me their friend, that's awesome. I love that. I don't like ignoring people. That's why I sometimes spend 5-8 hours a day replying back to people. I've only ever been nice and respectful to anyone, and I know it's super difficult on the internet because a lot of people don't understand that people just want... There are people out there that just want peace, you know? And that's why I decided to use my platform for raising awareness and just things that just felt close to home for me. And then, you know, when the Rewired Soul reached out to me, any YouTuber creator that ever reached out to me, I've talked to them politely, respectfully nice. When the Rewired Soul reached out to me, no different. He was overly, really respectful and nice, and I loved that, you know? So I was nice right back to him, and that's all there was to it. I've reached out to Chris from the Rewired Soul, and I was like, man, if you could like enlighten everybody about the relationship between me and you. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a good one, because there really wasn't much there. I mean, we were nice to each other. I didn't pay attention to his content, so I didn't know all the bad things that he was doing or the alleged things that he was doing. I seen a creator making a couple mistakes, and I would give him some guidance and advice and say this or that or this. I don't agree with this, I don't agree with that. Sometimes being very critical. And then Primink wants to make a video after, I don't know why, but I'm talking to him in the DMs right now, trying to figure it out. He wants to bring up Marcy. If you guys remember Marcy, when I had around 10,000 subs, when I was even less than that. Marcy was another creator I accidentally added on Facebook. You guys know the whole story. If you guys remember Marcy, you know the whole story behind that and what it was that he did to me. I talked about it publicly in videos. And the other thing that he was asking me questions about was about the suicide prevention video I did, where we talked about the girl, and it turned out that she actually faked her death, and I talked about that openly. And even with the most recent controversy about how I hurt some people's feelings when I released some DMs, and it was like unintentional, I talked about that, apologized for that. Those are legitimately the only things that I've ever felt that there was tension on my YouTube career, and I've been open and honest about every single thing. And I get it. If you're on the internet, you're open to criticism, and I would love constructive criticism. Tell me how I can improve my content. Tell me how to be better. I definitely do cover drama on this channel, conspiracies and all kinds of different cool things like that. But this last since I hit 100,000 subscribers, I feel like maybe I'm just not used to it, but I feel like everybody is like coming at me, and I'm just trying to stay in my own lane, do my own thing. I get up every day and put my all into this YouTube channel, and it just feels bad, and it's super stressful that people keep coming in and all this misinformation. I'm friends with other creators, and I'll pop in on their videos and I'll say, hey, what's up? And they might post something on my video, and I might heart it. I mean, I heart things from viewers. When I first started, I hearted every comment that came. It's just got to a point where I just can't do that anymore. But I'm just tired of it, guys. I pour my heart into this, and oh man, it feels so bad. Dude, it does. Like, I get I give my best every single day. I practice positive thinking, but when I got in the accident, I did suffer a brain injury, and that does affect my cognitive abilities, and it did give me extreme PTSD and all this other stuff. And I don't like to talk about those types of things, but I'm over here struggling, trying to do my thing, and these people are just trying to make I get it, make the videos and stuff like that, but make it right. I'm a person here, and you can reach out to me because I will literally talk to anyone. I try to stay the same person that I am. And I mean, I've endured a lot. There's been stalkers, serious things that I don't even talk about, try not to talk about in depth. It's waned on my mental state, clearly. If this is how it's going to be, I'm not sure that I'm going to like that. Making these videos, this is something that I love to do. But I like talking to you guys. I like being there for you guys. And if you need me, you know how to reach out to me. I might be a little bit flaky because I do have to write a couple letters to some people for Patreon. Thank you for being a patron. But love you guys. Stay tuned for more Repzilla drama, apparently.